Hey everyone, and welcome back to the Binding of Isaac Rebirth. There's been a patch. You might see that it says V1.04 there. So this is my first episode on that. Still gonna hit random and see who we end up with. With whom we end up, I suppose. Isaac sounds good to me. Means we start with the D6. 2 reroll items to our liking, ideally. Alright, good. I'm making it my new goal to kill the pooters and fat flies before the fly army reaches me. So it's a 6-room charge now, the D6. I'm okay with that, honestly. It makes me not have to backtrack as much, and it doesn't really feel much worse. It feels really good still. So I'm cool with that. I don't know most of the patch notes offhand. I know that they fixed the not being able to bomb out of secret room bug, which is mostly what matters. They created a new bug where if you have a charging item like Chocolate Milk Brimstone or Monstro's Lung, you cannot hold a charge between rooms. It'll just fire off immediately when you enter a room if you have one. And that's to prevent Chocolate Milk exploits with Isaac's Tears, Sad Bombs, and Tammy's Head. Because you know how the whole Sad Bombs thing, if you're charging with Chocolate Milk for long enough, it gets crazy and just infinitely stacks and stuff, and they fixed that. And I'm fine with that. Oh, hey, here's the seed. Completely forgot about that. Well, they attempted to fix that, sorry. I'm gonna reroll it. Wasn't worth it. And they ended up breaking things. I can only expect it's a bug because it's not only really annoying, it's kind of ridiculous. So I don't see why that would be intentional. Oh, I messed up there. I'm just lucky that I got... Whoa, dude! So, okay, here's the thing. I should just... What? Alright, game. I've got 2 batteries. That means I'm not even mad. I was gonna say, I should bomb out of this room. So that I... Is this? No, it's Cellar 1, man. So that I don't waste any charges and I just pick up the battery and then instantly leave and stuff, and, you know, good times. I see the Tinted Rock, I don't have any bombs, but I got 2 batteries out of that. That's absolutely absurd. Hey, look, I can get the Tinted Rock. I'm leaving the Soul Hearts for now. I will not leave the Small Rock for now. That's 1 damage up. I'm leaving the Soul Hearts so I can take them at the end of the floor, so next floor when it matters if I get hit, I can go ahead and not get hit, so I earn my Devil or Angel room. It'll be a great time, in my imagination at least. It'll be a great time. We'll see if that happens to be reality. So, I'm really doubting that I'm going to get another charge. Barely missed it. I don't know how I didn't get hit there. I should have gotten hit. Alright, another bomb means I get another, not Tinted Rock, another Soul Heart from those other pots. So I'm not getting another reroll. I'm just going to use both dice right now. And then I actually get the tick of charge for the boss room to keep and take with me and stuff. It'd be good. Piggy bank. I actually want piggy bank. Gives me 3 cents and makes it so that I drop money every time I get hit. And that money doesn't come off of my money count, so I gain money. Overall, a good thing. I didn't want to take that. Wallowed Penny has the same effect, except it doesn't give me 3 cents. So I'm going to be the king of dropping money on hit. This is actually like a dream start for a breaking run. Just a heads up. Just a heads up. Breaking's a lot easier in this game, as I've said before. Most of the shop items are pretty much game breaking in and of themselves, as far as like abusing mechanics. So, hey. I'm cool with it. I want a Tears up by 0.7. Let's go. I'm not in any hurry, and I'm not guaranteeing any breaking. Probably won't happen, just being honest here. I'm sure sometime soon an episode will go up from the streams where I did some breaking. Okay. Can't be too long out. That was close. Alright, let's check you out. I'm going for it. Blank card. Blank card is game breaking. I don't know. Should I touch it? I think I shouldn't touch it so it can show up in the shop. I don't think I'm gonna get another reroll. I really don't. So be prepared to just be sad with me. Because of course I have a devil room coming up this floor, unless something truly terrible happens, which I don't think it will. So I'm hoping. With where we spawned, it's questionable, and I don't have, well, I haven't found an arcade yet. Counterfeit penny, every time we pick up a coin, there's a 50% chance it's worth 1 more cent than it normally would be. Weird that dropped there. Oh, I just never see that. I'm not going to be able to get this in 1 bomb. I got it in 1 bomb, I lied. Okay. Lost contact, shielded tears. My tears would block tears. I'm actually kind of glad I can't get that. I think it's a pretty situational item. That's the best way to describe it. It's good with like piercing, it's good if you have an insane rate of fire like soy milk. It's not good normally. Like if I took it with this build as is right now, it would be bad. So I'm just gonna leave that. Pretend it doesn't exist. No thanks. Alright. The Monstro should not be bad at all. You know what? I'm gonna kill this dude. Sounds good. Now Monstro should be even less bad. So everything's good, right? That's a damage up by 1, as well as a shot speed up by heck if I know. Alright, don't even care. So I don't have any keys, and that's acceptable. There was no arcade, also acceptable, I guess. Just means I can't do anything with it for now. So neither of those are the secret room, which actually means that the secret room is probably next to the boss. But I can actually get to it because it's, you can bomb through special rooms now. So it should be here. Nope. Is there just like no secret room? Oh, I forgot I could get extra money out of that. Oh well. We've gotten 2 1 damage ups. Small rock doesn't affect anything but damage now. I guess this could be the secret room. It's my only other guess. Weird. Because it can't be either of those 2 rooms. I wonder what is my life. I don't really care enough, because I don't know how the rules work in this game, because it doesn't fit the patterns of the old game as far as ordering 2 rooms. None of those were possible based on those rules. So I just don't really know what's what now. And so I'm not going to mess with it. I'll save some bombs. We'll see what happens on this floor as far as our rerolls and such. We didn't have any keys, so we didn't get to go to the shop. I left blank card untouched in case I wanted to use the blank card later, because it is still in the shop pool. It's not removed from the shop pool by anything other than picking it up. Nothing is for the shop. So I don't have to worry about that, I guess. Nice. Alright, that's fine. Dead. Almost have a reroll. I'll check that challenge room shortly. So I know I have 1 soul heart and 3 red hearts. I just know that right now. Nothing has changed that yet. Nope. Alright, well then let's go. I'm going everywhere besides down right now because I actually didn't want to find the boss for a minute there. Keys are kind. I'm cool with that. But now I haven't found anything to reroll, and my life is just a sad husk of what it once was. 3 red hearts, 2 soul hearts. So they didn't fix the wall exploit with these guys not throwing at you. Where are you at? Found ya. That was lucky. Alright, so I can go to both of these. Forget Me Now, that's a sad thing to see, honestly, because it's really, really good and fun and stuff. Oh well. So since I didn't take my deal with the devil last floor, I do have a chance of an angel room. Forever in the future. Fanny pack. When I get hit, chance to drop pickups. I don't believe that includes batteries, sadly. So I'm not going to get another reroll this floor, most likely. But I figured maybe I'd get Sharp Plug, and then the game would be mostly broken already. I didn't think that that was realistic. I could have just gone left. Oh well. I also just wasn't particularly concerned with that. Alright, perfect. The odds are feeling ever better. I really don't imagine it happening, but hey, it's possible now. I haven't done the challenge room either. I'll get back for that key. With the challenge room, I actually get another reroll. So look at that. That's surprising, honestly, but I'm totally cool with it. I'm gonna do that now, of course, because I would hate to go to the boss room and get a Devil or Angel room and not be able to reroll it. Alright, that was pretty good. Like, that was a good haul for that chest. I can certainly work with it. Okay, good cut. There we go. Come on, don't troll me. Thanks. Remember, 2 damage up, 0.7 tears up so far. Piggy bank and fanny pack, both already. We're doing pretty well. I wouldn't reroll in the shop. I'd reroll in the item room since, you know, that's more likely to work out for me. Mega Maw. I've been sucking at this fight a lot recently. At the same time, it's a really easy fight, and I have no business sucking at it. So, I don't know, man. That's fine. Later. Well, I'm gonna keep this and reroll the item room. I could also reroll the shop now. Which feels like what I'm gonna do. Champion belt, I'll buy it. I'll donate 2 cents again. That's 1 damage up and a higher chance of getting champion enemies. Fine with me, though. 3 damage up so far. Pretty good. Pretty darn good. Not often I get so much damage up so quickly. And yeah, it's not even entirely due to the D6. Sorry, I guess so much non-multiplier damage up is what I really mean. You put me inconveniently close to the spikes, and I resent you for that. Oh, good, we have that. We have Curse of the Maze. You know, the corn. Curse the corn. No, Curse the Maze. Randomly teleports you about the floor, as long as it's putting you somewhere where your exit or entrance direction is the same as your original departing one. So I don't want to fight the boss yet, because I'm not unlikely to get a Devil Room right now. Or Angel Room, of course, since I haven't taken a deal with the Devil and I haven't messed up that balance or anything. So I really want to make sure I have a reroll available. So that is the first order of business. Is hope for the best. This is 48-hour energy. I'm actually going to be a little bit disturbed. Range up is okay. I mean, so 48-hour energy would be great. I would have just been a little disturbed, since I don't have everything unlocked, and thus a breaking run would be a little less exciting. Because I, excuse me, couldn't pull off a Godhead or anything like that. Throat just decided, hey buddy, you suck. And I was a little sad about that. So this Gertie can't shoot at us. So I don't really have to worry about anything right now. Just keeping on here. Wait for anything to spawn and then kill it because my damage is really good, fire rate's good. I wouldn't mind more fire rate, of course. I also wouldn't mind more damage, of course. Not many stats I wouldn't mind more of at the moment. Alright, so it's an Angel Room. Take the health up. Do we have an item? No. No, we don't. However, I will still reroll the key piece because, hey, it's there. And that'll reroll into an Angel Room item, hopefully Sacred Heart, but that's pretty darn unlikely. I really don't imagine that actually happening in my life, but stranger things do happen every so often. That sucks. Oh, but look, Fanny Pack dropped a Soul Heart, so I actually profited from taking damage there. Alright, we're almost there. And it actually spawns the key piece before the room is counted as complete, so I can actually get the charge as well as reroll, as you can see. And Holy Grail, that's health up and flight, and it's actually a filled health up in this game, where it wasn't previously. And flight is super good in this game. Flight's really, really good, and I like it. So that's gonna get me lots more resources in my life in general. And we're now on the quest for special rooms. I just figured I'd activate that. Charms every enemy in the room, which means they attack other enemies instead of me. I'm pretty chill with that. Man, flight is just so good, and there are a lot of sources of it. It's not like an insane amount, but there are a lot of them, and it's pretty sweet to get. There were a lot of sources of flight in the previous game, and I don't think they added proportionally. I think there's proportionally less flight, but I don't think it's a lot harder to find, because Fate shows up in so many golden chests that it's just unreasonable at this point. And, like, 2 flight items in the Angel Room, 2 or 3 in the Devil Room, Guppy and Lord of the Flies both give flight. Lord of the Flies is really easy to become, and I also never noticed that I've become it. Kind of funny. Still, flight's, it's powerful and it's easy to get. Yet I find a lot of my runs end up without it. Go figure. Alright, you know what, I'm gonna go this way. Puts me at much less risk. I have a lot of keys, apparently. Check you out. It's agreed. Thank you for the golden key. I really needed that at this point in the floor. I'll actually take Steam Sale. Reroll in the item room, probably. Could just be amazing, though. Thanks, game. Oh well. Speed up. D20, that kind of sucks. D20 is actually better than D6 now, if you have infinite uses for it. If you don't, it sucks. So, it sucks. I'm not going to be taking it, as I do not have infinite use of it. But it can be used to generate drops all you like and all that stuff. So, it's good. It is good. But I'm not taking it, because like I said, it's not better right now. Pretty bad right now, sadly. So there goes that part of breaking, which means we're probably not breaking in general. Not that it was looking likely at this point anyway, it was still possible. Now it's questionable at best. I'm just gonna focus on turning this run into something good. I couldn't donate last floor to the shop because it was greed, so there was no donation machine. I hope to be able to donate again. Well, I'm guaranteed another shop. One more shop that doesn't have greed or super greed. That's a guarantee. I might have 2 shops. It might break the next cent I donate. That's probably what's going to happen. Anyway, I will be able to put money into the donation machine on this run. And I have a good amount of money so far. And I have 2 things giving me more money. I think that'll work out for the best. I have 17 bombs. I guess I should probably use some of those for this room. Alright, oh, I did that to myself pretty badly. What are you, the fool? Teleport to the spawn room. The hermit teleport to the shop, which sounds much more interesting to me. Paperclip. Let's just teleport to the shop. This is Necropolis 1. Okay, good. So the paperclip allows me to open all golden chests at no key cost. You suck. Mom's purse allows me to hold 2 trinkets. And that battery, of course, would get me a charge for my D6, but I don't want to buy that yet. I had 1 donation machine on stream after having already unlocked the stopwatch, of course, but it took 150 cents in 1 run. 150. And of course, I had the run to back that up that time, which is absurd as well. I don't want to downplay that. Not only did the machine take 150, I had 150 to give the machine to find out how much it would take throughout the course of the run. It was absurd. But that's the kind of thing I need while I'm still unlocking the stopwatch on this file. That's a problem I don't think I'm getting over. But I haven't found anything else to reroll yet. Sad reality. Yep, nothing to reroll yet. But I guess on the bright side, I do have stuff. This isn't gonna get both, so I'm just or all 3. It got all 3. This game never ceases to amaze me sometimes. Never, sometimes. Whatever, man. I don't know why I went in this room. It's obviously a dead end. Whatever, I have 2 rerolls the floor. That's probably all I'd have gotten anyway. Pin. Darn. Room's gonna take a while. Always does. Alright. You just bounce off those... Oh, the pits. And it's kind of crazy. Of course, Pin dies before its health reaches 0, by a good margin. I'm sorry, I am just moving and not dodging. The 2 are pretty different. And you can obviously do one more than the other. Hey, buddies. There we go. Hey, thanks. There are so many rooms this floor, and there's no curse or anything. I don't want to revive as Blue Baby. Taurus is fun, but I don't think that it's going to really mesh with what I'm having fun doing right now, so I'm going to give it a chance to be re-rolled as well. That's a Magician card. It always is. I don't know why, but it is a Magician card in that room. The more you know, of course. You didn't already know that. Them's just the rules. Again, I don't make them. I just attempt to break them. Okay, so I'm trying to clear all the rooms, see if we get another reroll, all that good business. Alright, so let's hit up all of these pairs, see if they've got anything for me. Wow, only those 2. Temperance, blood donation machine. That's really good, really useful, all that stuff. I just don't know, man. Pheromone. I'm getting another reroll. That's just happening. Cool with me, though. Alright. Less than 3. Health up, full health. This is the Fool. This is Depths 1. After this, I buy the one in the shop because there's pretty much no way that there's much more floor than I'm already exploring at the moment. Game really wants to troll me about this one. Skulls just don't want to help me out. Odd. Very odd. But let's see what we get in our reroll. Alright, I'll take it just because I'm probably not going to get to reroll again. That gives me 2 orbital flies to block tiers and kill fly enemies. So it's good. Is good. Alright. Buy the battery. Because at this point it doesn't really matter. Yeah, what'd I tell you? There's like no way. Alright, cool, you're dead. That's cool, I say. I'm leaving you alone. The bloat. Bloat's not that threatening since I have good old-fashioned flight. I was hoping I could go fast enough. Ow, man, I am just good. I'm okay using bombs, man. Alright, this attack can't hit me, so I just want to unload the damage. Wow. That felt faster than I'm used to. You're doing weird things, bloat. I took red heart damage. Blood clot. Damage up by 1 and range up by some amount, but only in one eye. That sucked. Man. Well, I'm probably not getting any Devil or Angel Room on this floor either. Balls of Steel. Wow, that's not cool at all. Give me a soul heart. Fine. I walked into it. It's fine. So now I just kind of have to survive on what I got. Which could actually be tough. And remember, I need to die more, so that wouldn't be a bad thing. It just wouldn't... It would be weird. Oh, good. We have Curse of the Maze, Curse of the Blind, or Curse of the Lost because of the Amnesia Pill. Amnesia Pill gives you Curse of the Lost, but we still have Curse of the Maze. So, yeah. Wonderful. See, I wish I could just donate to this machine. What more can I ask for in my life? Nothing. Golden chests are free, of course. I don't mind range ups, they're pretty inconsequential. So this was dead. Finding my way around. Coming to understand the plight of man. Normal people things. When exploring a dungeon below their house, apparently. 2 of clubs, double my bombs again. Cancer. Good item. So that gives me 3 soul hearts and makes it so that if I take damage once in a room, all damage after that is only half of a heart. So it's like the wafer, but it's an on-hit activation wafer. And I'm pretty excited about that, because that's really good. And the 3 soul hearts just, they help. Oh, your hitbox is so bad. Did you know that? I think you knew that. That's one of the things I'm really waiting for them to address in a patch. Like, the wall spiders have some of the worst hitboxes ever. And I don't know why. It remains so bad. But we deal with them anyway. Not like it's super difficult. I don't really care to heal the half heart, and I don't really care to use the temperance. to use all the hearts laying around. I'm just here for the ride. Getting a blood bag or IV bag wouldn't help me very much. Money, I got all the money I need. So the blood donation machine, nah. And the reroll, I don't have many, I don't have another reroll this floor, almost definitely. I've gotten myself good and lost. Thanks to this gosh darn curse. Don't think I went here. Look at that. A little late. But on time enough, I guess. Nothing else for me to do, once again. Gotta use this shop for what I can get out of it. Alright, well, I took that heart by accident. I was kind of hoping to save the half-heart interval for Polaroid invincibility when we get there. Well, I don't know if I picked up the red candle. I don't really need... But I don't get another reroll, that's the problem. There's no way there's another reroll on this floor, unless I get a lucky battery. Means I may as well just take it. And then leave. So, sucks. Humbling Bundle doubles every drop we get, though. So you get double key drops, double bomb drops, double coin drops, all of the consumables. You don't get double soul hearts or anything like that. Well, that's weird. I could have 3 blood donation machines in that arcade, and it wouldn't even be a big deal. But I really don't need all of that money. Nor the items that they provide. Because I don't get another reroll. If I'm lucky, I get an angel room with an item here. Fight the angel room statue. Also fight the temperance machine, the blood donation machine? No. I fight the angel room statue, get that other item drop, and then use the blood donation machine in order to generate another item. And reroll 3 things into the angel room pool. That's kind of best case right now. And I have a theory that angel rooms help guarantee one another by allowing you, if you fight the angel room statue at all, you're more likely to get another angel room. I don't know that it's true, and it's probably not, but it kind of feels true. So I'm banking on it, and we are in business right now. Now I just need to not get destroyed by the fact that this blood donation machine is completely random and might not give me an item at any reasonable point in time. So I might just run through all my health, and that would suck. I would appreciate not those drops, man. Better drops. I need better ones. I'm gonna hit 99 cents probably. More important, oh my god, it did it so fast. This is a beautiful day in my life. So we got a triple angel room reroll here. Alright, I'm not very happy with them, but they exist. Holy Mantle means I can take damage once per room, or I can get hit once per room and it won't count. The first hit of the room. And the relic will give me a soul heart after every 5 rooms. I don't want another red heart, so I'm not going to take the rare card and use it. I took it, but I'm not going to use it. And we are out of here. Disappointed at no Sacred Heart, but not surprised because it's special. The D6 is special. Everything is terrible, and we come to expect it. But I'm just glad that everything went so beautifully according to plan. Then I'm a little okay that it didn't quite work out the way, optimally with giving me Sacred Heart. Which is really the only good item I have unlocked for the Angel Room that's Angel Room exclusive. Holy Grail, yeah, sure, that's pretty good. It's useful, I'm glad I have it. You can't hurt me, amnesia pill. And yes, taking that is something that there's no reason to do. I have nothing to reroll, and I won't have anything to reroll. But at the same time, I probably won't have anything to reroll, so it's not going to be a big deal. If I get an angel room, the chance of it staying open twice, very unlikely. It's still not smart. I'm just pointing that out. But I'm saying that even though it's not smart, it probably won't come back to bite me. If it does, I deserve it. That's another thing that I'm going to aim to point out here. Alright, Holy Mantle. The reason I didn't take damage when I got hit there, and I just started flashing a little bit. Oop. I'm max health. Soul Heart's being not at a half heart interval. That doesn't matter. I've picked the wrong way every time. It's an art of mine. I've practiced for 69 years. I don't really need to keep the Swallowed Penny, because I don't need money drops. I've already lost the D20 showing up again by seeing it. Though I don't need something dropping things, especially when I also have Piggy Bank, even if it could show up again. It's just not necessary. But that doesn't stop this one. This one's special. Keep getting the same pills, man. At least it's not a bad pill, right? Guess what? There more where that came from. Chubb dislikes smoke, by the way. You might want to know that. Oh, okay. Curse rooms are free with Holy Mantle, since your 1 damage per room is used to walk in and or out of the room if you plan it properly, which is pretty hard not to. Still good. No, thank you. I don't like this room much. It's pretty tedious. Like, the lumps have too much space to randomly teleport about. Such a hassle. That's 1 down. Waiting for you. Gotcha. Still have full health. We're getting close to the boss. I know it. Chances of earning another angel room, pretty slim. Chances of earning a devil room are, I would say, slimmer. If this isn't the boss room, I'm leaving. Probably getting hit in the process. I'm probably getting damaged in this room. It's really hard to deal with leeches now. They just bounce around wherever they freaking want, and it's ridiculous. But it's not a big deal. Like, I don't mind that very much. Dang, that was the wrong way. That's okay, I'll just bomb downward. I have a lot of bombs. You didn't notice, I'm pretty much in good shape there. Yeah, buddy. Tinted Rock? No, looks like no. Sorry, I was looking for Tinted Rocks. Not looking for whether or not I'm gonna get hit by Gluttony. I could get less than 3 again, I think. Because mini-bosses do what mini-bosses want in this game. Wait, really? I've missed something. Well, we need to wander about this floor freely at this point because at least this time there aren't a ton of champions in here. What have I missed? I missed something really obvious, I know it. Or I'm just full clearing this floor for fun. I don't know why. Let's keep looking. And go this way. Down's a good direction, man, I'm telling you. And this is why, because it's always there. Man, this floor just keeps on giving. Just keeps on keeping on. For days on end. Alright. Tick, very good trinket. 15% cut on enemy HP, or boss HP. And 1 red heart of healing on boss entry. It's really good. I, however, am not taking it. You can't take any other trinket in its slot if you take it. It's a lock on your slot. I'm totally gonna sneeze. I don't know that for sure, but I think I am. Yeah. Alright, cool. So I have more than enough range to completely invalidate this boss. So I'm just gonna chill here. Boss can't do anything about it. It's just a bit of a wait. If it drops the health up, I'm not interested. So, I'm not gonna reroll that unless I have to. Yeah, that's damage up and range up, so that's real good. 0.5 damage up. No reroll necessary. Let's get out of here. Curse of Darkness? How mean. Why you gotta be so rude, game? Why am I so good at picking the wrong direction? Down is like the best direction, always. And here it is being the worst direction right now. A bit contradictory. Okay, I am okay with this room. I've never seen this room, I don't think. I don't remember fighting as many of the explodey tracking fly things. I don't know what they're called. I'll learn eventually. That's how I feel about most things about this game. I'll learn them at some point, for sure. I just haven't learned them yet. I'm hoping this 0.5 damage is like the difference between the life and death of all of my foes. It might be. It truly might be. Sadly, I don't have Lump of Coal, so my trying to distance myself is pointless. Just wishful thinking. In this case, I think left is better than down. Not certain, but might be. So I do have all these soul hearts that I have absolutely no means of using. Since I have Holy Mantle and I'm also just not taking much damage. Sadly saving this reroll business for the chest, basically. Probably not getting anything else to reroll. Until then. Best case scenario, I earn an angel room here. I get to fight the statue. Reroll its item for an angel room item. And that's what I got. That's my best case. I hate not having insane damage just for this part of the fight. I hate the eye phase. The eye phase destroys me. I say taking no damage to it, but usually it ends up wrecking me. Still, I really do like the new heart fight. It's super fun, super different. In a good way. Like, it's something that I really appreciate. And that's another thing, like, the Mega Satan fight. Probably the best fight in the game. It's so good. And he has so many attacks. Which is one thing I think that most bosses can't say. I can't think of any other bosses with even close to as many attacks as Mega Satan has. Which is awesome. Like, I like that. And a lot of them are totally heavy in the tiers for your dodging, and that's very fun. That's another thing, like, this fight has that too. It's got, most of its attacks are pretty much tons of tier dodging. No, that sucks. So like I said, probably saving everything for the chest. What are you? The world. Alright, well, I was going the wrong way. Saved myself a room. We might get into the secret room for free on this room because these guys turn into those guys. And those guys explode. But it looks like I'm not going to be convenienced by them. That was close enough, you liar. Well, that's okay. I guess at least I get double bombs. Quad bombs. 52 bombs is, like, not reasonable or necessary, but I don't even know why I bothered bombing this, because I really don't need the money. The cost of 2 bombs for 4 cents when I'm at 92 already? Terrible. That's, like, not even a value proposition. That's just a waste your bombs. Not that I'm gonna get my bombs used either. That's, you know, doesn't matter. They probably do share a pretty similar value. Remember, golden chests are free. Alright. They probably ultimately share a pretty similar value to money right now. So it's whatever. So, I don't quite get a reroll if I don't do extra rooms, it looks like. So I guess I better do some extra rooms. The holy water is if I get hit, and that doesn't include holy mantle's hits. If I get hit, why would I even bother bombing that? Like, I don't need its pickups either. It spills, and it's just like Lemon Mishap. It's very strong. It's just not very useful in that it never will spawn in such a location as to be useful, pretty much, because very few enemies are gonna be right next to you there. I don't know, kind of an oversight, but it's... At least it's strong now. Like, before at least... Before it was garbage, at least now it is less garbage by a fair margin. Hey Loki, remember the time where we fought and you just stood still and... Thanks. I need to fight a bunch of extra rooms, it looks like. So I guess let's go back towards the curse room, because that's free. And, I mean, I only need to get it. I don't need to worry, because I can get hit once per room. My invincibility is long. So it's not even... Well, I'm getting hit for that. Yeah, buddy. Alright, so I lost a soul heart, which is not a big deal at all. Since I have a bunch laying around on the ground, and again, Holy Mantle will do my work for me as far as not getting hit for most of the stuff I'll deal with. Alright, can you be useful? No. You don't care about being useful. I'm gonna fight the challenge room because 2 golden chests for free could have Cricket's head or something. Do not have Cricket's head. But it won't be that difficult, it's just a challenge room. These are bosses from many floors yonder. Chub just like smoke. Look how much damage that does. Like, it really just wrecks Chub. Probably why he dislikes smoke so much. Quad fast monstros, I think, is a little unreasonable. Like, there are more than a few ways that this can go unfairly wrong. I think. But then again, this is a mediocre build. And it just handled it without a problem, so maybe I'm just analyzing it wrong. It just seems bad. It's not something I've experienced being bad. And so it's totally possible and reasonable that it's not. Alright, so I overdid the prep a little bit. I hate you. Okay, we're fine. Hey, buddies. Oh, this is going to be a fun Isaac fight. It's only going to take me 2 eternities. I guess at least I'll get it done. I feel the chance of me dying to Isaac is pretty much non-existent. But I think that that's kind of just how Isaac and Blue Baby generally are now. So I don't know, that's life. I think that it is, both of them are good fights though. They just have easy patterns. He says as he gets hit by an easy pattern. But, yeah, I think that Isaac and Blue Baby are good fights. I like the new elements to them. They're just easy. I think if we had a higher tier concentration in general, it would be good. More tiers, less beams of light, and less enemies. Keep us dodging. I mean, if everything could be a little bit like Mega Satan, we'd have a really, really good boss. Oh, that was the wrong way. I'm probably not going back for the Soul Hearts. There's no reason not to, but adds challenge, gives me a chance of dying, I suppose. Which, again, I need. Alright, so hanging around the middle is pretty much the best course of action because you can react to where that starts. Go to the other spawning corner. And you're safe. Well, I'm gonna go to the door. People say that the door spaces are safe. I think it's sometimes kind of difficult to line up, so I don't like doing that, but that was my only option there. I'm gonna try it again. Alright, we made it. And then let's not get Curse of the Blind. Okay, Curse of Darkness is fine. Mom's Wig is very good. Chance to spawn a fly when you shoot a tier. Apparently you can only spawn 5 per room, but you can just walk between rooms and have it spawn a ton of them. It might not activate in the room that you get it in. I'm gonna do the quad room. I don't like this quad room. I do not like this quad room at all. The spiders do 2.5 times your damage. They're very strong. I quite appreciate them and their power. Remember, I do also have the cancer item, so if I get hit multiple times in a room, it only takes half a heart after the first time. That's even further insurance that I will not die. And you saw Holy Mantle, or not Holy Mantle, Holy Water was actually useful, which is cool. Pretty unlikely that I'm going to be getting many more items. And depending on how things go, if I find the boss like perfectly, I might not even get to re-roll those 4 items again. 3 items now. I didn't even notice what the other 3 items were. I just like only noticed Mom's Wig. I should probably work on that. I can see forever, which means that the secret and top secret rooms are open for me. Oh, this is gonna suck. At least it's not a single room, it's a double room. I would hate to fight the double Monstro 2 single room, because that room sucks. This room is just not, like, fun. But it's fine. It's totally doable. Okay, well that was silly. Got a little wrecked by how far he jumped. Alright, I'm not a fan of the way the Blighted Oven now works. Because those little wisp things freaking the ghosts, I guess, because they're Blighted Ovens, yeah. Let's not go there. They are aggressive now. It can really be not good. I think that might be the top secret room. But I think that might be, I mean, I'm pretty sure it is. which means that we're probably very close to the boss. I'll get one more reroll before my blue babby fight. And I guess I should just take whatever spacebar item it offers me, right? Oh no, it's the secret room. I guess we good then. Yeah, I knew you wouldn't walk into me. That's not a direction I can go. So, I'm not that close to the boss, I guess. Fine with me, that means more rerolls for me. Maybe. No promises on that. Ah, no wonder I didn't notice them. Sure, Mulligan, Daddy Longlegs, skip the leech. Mulligan is every time I hit with a tier, there's a 1/6 chance that I spawn a kamikaze fly. Those do twice my damage. And Daddy Longlegs will stomp as my buddy. Help me out. We happen to fight Daddy Longlegs, go figure. Still stomps for me. This is a nice man. I don't need these keys for anything. I just can't possibly use them. Apparently the mulligan's still not affected by luck. I don't know why it wouldn't be. Why they didn't change that, but it's apparently not. I can just take this dude and blow him up. No guaranteed spawn me an item. So that's nice. If it's a key beggar though, I need to play it. And I actually would really like it to be a key beggar, because key beggars drop chests. I have no use for my keys, because my chests are completely... I'm not going to kill myself with Suicide King. Chests are completely free. So that's items every chest. It would be really good. But key beggars, I've seen like one key beggar ever from a judgment card. I wouldn't count on it. Alright, so perfect. I get at least one more reroll before Blue Baby. Again. Makes my life real easy. So, hey look, a spider. And I can do it right here, because there's only one item back at spawn, so... Easy. Don't have to go far. Get my reroll on. This is a long floor. Like, super lots of stuff going on. You're not a key beggar. Jerk. I guess I'll take Big Fan. Chances of another reroll? Much non-existent. I expect the boss room to be connected to the next room at this point. We'll see if it is, but that's just my expectation. But I took Big Fan because it's another orbital. Another orbital's nice sometimes. It's slower moving. This is the longest floor. The Big Fan does like no damage, by the way. I wish it did, but it don't. Really? Huh, go figure. That was one room off. That's just luck. Or lack thereof. Halfway to another reroll, that's the crazy thing. I don't need it. Another reroll serves me no anything. Another less than 3. Alright, let's go, Blue Babby. Oh, I got myself hit. Apparently I became Lord of the Flies, so all enemy flies other than pooters become kamikaze flies for me on their spawn. Which, you know, that exists. I don't really care about taking damage because there's no way I'm gonna die since I have cancer. And I may as well use Big Fan to its full potential. And that's a run. So, that still need to die more. 310 items, that means I'm missing 33 of them. I don't know what they are, but it's fine. And, well, of course I'll pick random next time. done all the challenges. Everything is in good shape. So that's going to do it for today. I hope you enjoyed the episode. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.